going on? We got one in here. How's that going?
Good. I don't want to be on there. I'm not wearing it.
Well, this angle that way, so I'm sorry. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Put two in here. How are you guys doing tonight? D'Angelo Davids, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight, man? The edits, what's going on, brother? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, any of you guys deer hunt? Good, man. Just butchering my buddy's deer for him. Sometimes you ever got a deer before? Got 13 in here. Hey, there you go. What was it, a buck or a doe? Oh, no habla español, brother. Sorry. You're welcome to stick around, though. Nice. Good deal, buck. Yeah, this is the hind quarter from a doe that my buddy got this last weekend. He had to fly out to Vegas for a wedding, so I told him that I would butcher his deer for him. He owes me, though. I will. Thank you, that. It's appreciate it. Yeah, I'll tell him that you said congrats, man. He was hyped up. I've been sitting like every day as much as I can, and he comes up and kills a deer. It was his first weekend hunting this year. I mean, he's hunted before, but it's his first weekend this year. 3 sits in and he shot a deer. He's lucky, I think, is what it comes down to. 5 in here only. Oh, everybody's leaving. Not everybody likes deer hunting stuff, I guess. Sorry if you hear the sink going, buddy. We had an issue with our freezer and it froze the bottom shelf solid, so we got hot water on it, trying to get all that stuff unthawed so we can put the freezer back together. I don't know if it's too loud for you guys. Now you guys can see a little better.
Are we gonna have to get rid of this meat now?
No.
I mean, because it's unthawing having this hot water on it.
Well, as it comes out of there, as the ice comes out, just pull it out and put it back in the freezer. It's still solid. Sounds good. No, not long pig, brother. It's whitetail, unless that's what you call long pig. But sounds good, D'Angelo. See you later, buddy. Oh yeah, real good. Just trimming it up, man. Getting a lot of this ready for burger, and got a big roast right here. It was a doe. My buddy shot it on Sunday. Lucky dog's third sit of the season. He came up by me and sat out, and I put him in a stand, and he got one. I've been sitting with the recurve trying to get it done the last 3 weeks. Had a couple close calls, but nothing crazy yet. Had a doe at 4 yards the other night in some super thick stuff, but couldn't get a shot on her. Don't mind the pounding in the background. We had an issue with our freezer. It froze the bottom shelf solid, so I apologize if you're hearing the pounding.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's, hey, it is what it is, man. North Georgia, there you go. The only place down south that I've ever hunted was Pearl River, Louisiana. We're going back down this next coming up April to do a hog hunt down there. How's the hunting down in Georgia? Hey, babe, can you grab me another cutting board?
A what?
One of those smaller cutting boards.
This one?
Yeah, that works. Thank you. I know I got a cutting board on a cutting board, but this is my favorite cutting board. So I just realized I was cutting on it. I had a customer make it for me, so I don't want to get it all messed up if I don't have to. There you go. You guys have some smaller bodied deer down there, huh? Like this doe was probably 100 and dressed out was probably 130 pounds. I just know that a lot of people say down south they just have smaller bodied deer. I'm up in Wisconsin. What's a big deer by you guys? Like weight wise? Like if you shot a 10-point buck, like what would the body weight be roughly? You too, D'Angelo. Thank you, brother. 140. That's not too much smaller than ours, I guess. I got a 9-pointer. I don't know if you can see it on the other side of my fiance, but that deer right there is a 9-pointer, and it probably weighed, I don't know, 180 pounds. I shot him at the end of the rut though, so he was pretty skinny from running does so hard. But we get some pretty big deer, man. Like body wise, I mean we get big bucks as well, but even our small 1.5-year-old, 2-year-old deer are usually over 130 pounds. You butcher your own deer? Well, this is a deer. We didn't have a name for him. We'll call him Alfred, the deer. What?
It was a girl.
Oh, it was a girl, yeah. We'll call this Stephanie the doe. Someone said, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "Well, the deer didn't have a name, so, but we can create one." No problem, buddy. I was just giving you a hard time. What's going on, Nicholas? What bow do I shoot? Well, Well, this was shot by my buddy who was using he uses a crossbow. It's a center point Wraith. But I shoot my compound's a Bear Adapt, and I have literally a wall of trad bows, recurves. I got a longbow. I usually take to the woods. I have a Sanlita Royal X9, or actually it was a Royal X8 recurve. Still a 130 class buck, dude. That's pretty solid. I live in northern Wisconsin, so big bucks are kind of uncommon. They're around, but I would say that for every spot that I hunt, we maybe get like one or two like decent rack bucks, and a lot of them are just scrub bucks, small ones. Jay Lane, yeah, buddy, do it, man. It's fun. I just had a buddy of mine who is said the last time that he shot a vertical bow was 20 years ago, and I have a Samick Sage clone. That's a recurve, and he shot it, and he was actually doing pretty good at 10 yards. He was shooting a little like 2x2 block target, and he hit it every time. Not super consistent as far as a group goes, but he was doing pretty good. Bowtechs are good company. I never owned one, but I used to shoot a PSE Brood X. And then I got that Bear Adapt, and I love it. I've killed a lot of deer with it. The bow that I had before that was one of those Expeditions, and I wasn't a huge fan. I know that's a lot bigger company down south, but I'll probably never use one again. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the subscribe, man. You have a good night. Good luck hunting, dude. Stay safe. Shoot straight if you get something that comes in, brother. And if you do get one posted on my community page, I'm pretty sure you can comment on there. I'd like to see your deer if you get one. I'm up in Wisconsin, brother. Where are you? Northern Wisconsin. New Hampshire, there you go. East Coast. You guys have a lot of deer, don't you? I've heard that out there, like Rhode Island and Maryland and all those states on that side have a lot of deer as far as numbers go. Oh, you got it?
Yep.
We had our freezer, the whole entire bottom shelf froze, so I apologize for the noise. She's running hot water on it because something happened and the door cracked open and a bunch of ice gathered up on the bottom, so. Deep in the mountains, yeah. Yeah, trying to remember, there's a guy that hunts out over there. I think his channel is called 40 the Bow Hunter or something like that. I think he hunts out in that area. I don't know if you've ever seen his channel, but he's got some good stuff. Hunter Isaacson, what's going on, dude? Season's been good, dude. If you want to count seeing a bunch of deer but not getting any shots off. We haven't gotten anything. My nephew got one, and my buddy got one. This is his deer. Oh yeah, this one's a juicy one for sure. 1 second, boys. Let me grab some paper towel.
It's the last bit.
Oh,
I'll go grab it.
Tough deal. How's your season been, buddy?
Here.
Thank you. You throw it down there. I just don't want it leaking all over the floor or anything. What's going on, Caden? How's your day going, man? Oh, I'm doing good, bud. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? One of them dogs bothering that dang cat.
Probably. Alright, it's done.
Finally. Is it actually shutting now? Oh, yeah, look at that. That is crazy. Hey, we got 55 people in here. What's going on? If you're in here, if you're watching this, could you hit that like, dude, and subscribe? That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate you guys greatly. Oh, no, that's no good, brother.
Avery.
Whitetail deer, brother. We're hunting in Wisconsin. Yeah, dude. Well, hey, the deer movement should pick up. Cold front just came through. I've been having a lot of deer moving. Our cameras have been pretty busy tonight, even just on our family property. But they've been started moving around 5 o'clock, which is usually about an hour sooner. Usually they're moving around 6. But it's supposed to be, what is it supposed to be tomorrow? Like, isn't it supposed to be like 37 or something like that? It's supposed to be like 30 something tomorrow. Hey, Caden, there you go. Congratulations, brother.
This rug is a little wet, but it'll dry.
Yeah, it'll be all right. 73 people in here. What's going on? Yeah, Cove. Yeah, Leary, you're in Michigan, huh? You guys just opened up on the first day. Aiden, it'll come, brother. Put time into the woods, man. We've been hunting like crazy. Sometimes it seems like you hunt, you don't get nothing. And one of these days, dude, you're going to get out there, man, and just see a bunch. Appreciate you, Caden. I'll sub to you, too, when we get done with this. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Aiden, just stay, it's a doe, Dion. But just stay, stay consistent, man. If you're not seeing deer where you're at, move. Oaks are super key right now. That's where this one was shot. Came in with a buck and 2 other does on some acorns. When we had this big heat spell, I've been hunting a lot of water and been seeing a lot of deer on water. But oaks are really huge. So if you gotta, I don't know where you're at. Oh, you said you're in Michigan. Yeah, if you get on some white oaks, bro, you'll be doing right. There you go, dude. Hey, congratulations, Dion. We had my fiance who's behind me was just full draw on a little basket rack buck the other day. But we had an unfortunate circumstance. Buddy of mine that we were hunting with came walking down the road behind us because he misinterpreted a text I sent him. Yeah, at last light he came walking down the road and
no, like 5 minutes.
5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry, 5 or 10 minutes before legal was up, and because he thought I wanted him to meet back at the truck, and I meant after legal light, and he came like 10 minutes before, and she was literally just full draw on it, and we were probably 100 yards from the road, and he spooked off. But he's a new hunter, so I'll give him that. We'll give him that mess up.
Yeah, but if I don't shoot a buck now, then
yeah,
he's never gonna live it down.
Yeah, if she doesn't get a buck, he'll never live it down. Yeah, dude. I see a lot of bucks where I'm at. Dion, you said you're in Michigan, right? And Aiden, yeah.
Hazel or Aspen.
The one thing that I'll say is if your oak tree isn't dropping, or even if it is dropping, go underneath it and look. Like if you're not seeing a lot of fresh sign as far as deer droppings, move trees because especially with this cold front in, they'll need the protein and stuff from the acorns, so they'll be in them really heavy. I know a lot of times when it's hot out, they'll only come out of that corn when it's in the in the dark, but now with this cold front, dude, I'd be sitting them at acorns, man. If you got more oak trees, take your binoculars. I'm sure you know this, but take your binoculars and look up in the tree and see if there's clusters of acorns. If you don't see any acorns and there's acorns on the ground and you don't see any sign under them, move. Acorns have something in them. They have I can't remember that. I think they're called tannins, if I remember correctly. And if they have the tannins in them and they're high in the tannins, the deer, for whatever reason, don't like them. So a lot of times the deer will wait till late season to eat those ones if you see a bunch of them on the ground. Tannins, there you go. Yeah, Matt. So even though you see a lot of acorns, sometimes these deer won't even be eating them. And they'll eat them eventually in late season, but they won't hit them early. They'll go to the trees. If you have, let's say, 100 trees, you might only have 10 trees that are dropping acorns that they'll hit. They'll hit all those trees, eat all the acorns, and then they'll move on. Even though you're seeing acorns on the ground, dude, find the ones with fresh sign underneath them. I actually just did a short on that today. I was doing a little bit of scouting. Chaos, what's going on, brother? Aiden, you got public by you? Shush. Leave the cat alone. Sorry, we got 2 black labs and they're bothering our cat. It's a tricky spot between 4 fields. Yeah. Yeah, big egg country's hard, man, especially when you got a spot that has a lot of egg around it. It's really hard to pinpoint what they're doing. If you have, let's say, 4 or 5 cornfields or whatever, they can kind of bed in those just whatever direction depending on where the wind's coming from. They'll pick their spot and they could literally switch fields in the middle of the night and it gets tough. But hey, as soon as those cornfields start getting cut, you should be doing all right. But like I said, don't wear out the spot, man. If you have public nearby, go check out the public. We have 40 acres just 12 minutes from here that our family owns. My sister and my mom both live on it. We have one property next door that my mom built on, and my sister lives on our main farm. And I don't even hunt there a lot. We don't have a lot of acorns on the property. I think we only have 2 oak trees, so I split, man. No, buddy, not mad. I don't know what quit is, though. I'm guessing you're from the UK. I hear that, bro. I own my own company, so when I used to work full time for somebody else, it was kind of hard too. But I mean, I guess I look at it like this: I would rather put time. Hey, all right, hold on, 1 second. Get out of there! Leave the damn cat alone. Go. You guys are being naughty now, acting like your mom. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'd rather go out and scout public and get on deer and see it. Because if you're working a lot, man, you know, let's say you only have 2 days to go out and hunt. Well, you don't want to go out to your private and only hunt the 2 days and not see deer. You know, if you could drive 5 minutes down the road, if you have public nearby, or, you know, if you don't, leave the dang cat alone. Can you grab these turds? But yeah, I guess I look at it like, you know, if I'm gonna sit, I want to see deer. So if I'm not seeing deer, I'm kind of moving. Austin, what's going on, brother?
Aspen, come here, mommy.
Ah, man, try it again, dude. Same thing happened to me. I worked for myself for handful of years. We moved. That's probably one of the reasons it didn't take off for me.
Aspen, go.
Yeah, grab her. She's being a dick to the cat.
Come on.
But yeah, I own my company. It didn't. It was doing good, and we moved. I tried to reestablish a new company in our area, and it sucked. But after time, I just did a bunch of side jobs and side work for people, and was able to get enough clientele. Now I'm back working for myself. Oh, Appleton's not too far away. About 2 hours north of Appleton. I'm right outside of Rhinelander area. I actually live in the city of Rhinelander, but I hunt all the surrounding land and stuff. There's tons of public. Appleton area is good. Yeah, I don't know if you have private or not, but there's definitely a ton of deer in that area. I think that's Winnebago County. Caden, what do you do for work, buddy? All over those dogs bothering you? Them bad dogs. Ah, the plumber, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm an electrician, man. Your guys' worst nightmare on the job. It's a good field to get into, though. The north side of Appleton, yeah, that's good. There's a lot of good public up between Appleton and Green Bay. I haven't hunted it a ton, but I have back in the day. They definitely do. They talk trash on electricians, man. But I guess you know what, dude. Pooping's essential too. You know, like you gotta have somewhere for your waste to go. I don't really like get it because they always make fun of electricians for not cleaning up the job site. But every company I worked for, like I mean, if we didn't clean up good enough, we got our asses reamed by the general or the boss. So I mean, we cleaned up. I don't know if that's like a union thing or what, but yeah, we definitely do clean up. I work for myself, so I have to. I would say maybe when I was when I was working for somebody, I didn't clean up as good, but now that I have to please the customers. Oh, you put the yeah. I was like, why are they crying back there? And I realized you put the gate up. Yeah, it was a fun time. Who are you lying to, boy? I uh I did concrete for a little bit in high school. My buddy's dad owned a company, and it was tough. I also in high school did roofing. Are they trying to get in here?
No, they're fake.
Oh. Yeah, concrete works hard, man. What do we got going on here, brother? Deboning a quarter from a doe that my buddy shot. Dude, our dogs are right here, man. Like, just off the camera, there's like a little hallway that goes to the living room, and my fiance put she put the gate up because they'll come over here and sit and whine too. They're probably whining because our cat's on the table next to us too. I try not to give them too much meat though, because I don't want them to beg and stuff. But you'll have that. Yeah, you have 5 dogs. We have 3. I don't know how you do it with 5. We have 3 labs. Then we have 3 cats. We got 55 people in here. If you guys could go like the video, maybe subscribe to the channel, that'd be beautiful. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you, whoever liked it. Thank you, guys. Got a bunch of review videos and stuff coming up too. I got a badass saddle hunting backpack. I was actually gonna just tell you where I got it from, but you'd know where then. But yeah, I got a super sweet, cheap saddle hunting backpack that I'm doing a review on, and 2 trail camera reviews. Might as well do videos on something because we ain't killing no damn deer. So, dude, you're wild. Deer, Mike. Yeah, I bet a husky, a pug, a Dalmatian, and Newfoundland. Holy shit. You got a second job, dude? We got 3. We feed our dogs super expensive food, too. So they're spoiled as hell.
What are you doing? No!
What? What did they ruin?
No.
What?
I thought
she was whining because she wanted to be out here, but she didn't want to be.
Oh.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Go.
Yeah, Huey, buddy. You gotta get after it, man. Who was it, Aspen?
No, Hazel.
Oh.
Aspen, come on. Aspen, come on. Oh, she was whining, and I thought she just wanted to be in here, but she had to go to the bathroom.
Oh. It's alright. Yeah, I've thought about it. I've thought about just getting a bunch of doe tags and going to southern Wisconsin and trying to fill a couple and just turn a bunch of raw into dog food. We usually end up with at least a handful of deer. My nephew also hunts, and he doesn't. My sister and stuff don't really eat venison, so usually they'll take a handful of bags and get it made into jerky, but I keep the rest. Boil lesbian? No, brother. No, you're watching that. Oh, were you watching the Ed Gein video they had put on Netflix? No boiled lesbian. That's wild. That's crazy talk. Callahan Concrete. There you go. There you go. So you guys do electrical, plumbing, and backhoe work? Kevin Johnson, what's up, brother? Arkansas, you guys season start yet? You guys have like a weird time deer season, don't you? Yeah, Josiah, dude. I want to elk hunt really bad, man, but I don't have anybody. None of my friends, they all got a bunch of kids and they're married and stuff, so I'm sure getting them out to go on an elk hunt's going to be tough. But I want to go. I would think I'm going to apply for Michigan's tags. I didn't realize that the probability to get tags in Michigan is actually pretty decent, at least based on what I've seen. So we're going to try to put in for some Michigan tags. And
Need to use this quick.
okay, you guys might hear a vacuum turn on. Oh, this is their Apollo, dude. Just a flay knife, but I love it for butchering. Elk Hunt, Oregon. Yeah, is it easy to get tags there or no? Yeah, Mike, same here, buddy. I wish I could, I mean, I could go. I got to start applying for them. And my fat ass has got to get in shape. I got to stop drinking these. As a matter of fact, this one's getting warm. Oh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, well, not where I'm cutting the deer meat. I had a little beer drip over here, but little beer on the deer never hurt nobody. Oh, there you go. You guys probably start them around when we do. We start the it was the 13th of September we started this year. Josiah, if you're, oh, yeah, I have. We just got a quarter of a cow, and I talked to the butcher, and when the butcher butchered the deer, or not the deer, the cow, I asked if he could keep the suet, so I mix it with beef. Last of February, huh? Yeah, we our season usually ends the first week of January up where I'm at, and then we have a thing in our states called Metro subunits. They're sections of area near like some of our bigger cities, and those go to the 31st of January. And I think that's more or less so um, you take out a lot of the does. Yeah, Michigan, is that what the hell is it called? The Liberty Hunt, I think it's called. I seen that you guys have that. I gotta go grab some more meat. So don't run away yet. Just taking all these scraps and stuff. I'll be right back in 2 seconds, boys. Hey! What the hell are you doing? Come on. No. Get your nose off there, fatty. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, everybody.
Ava, let's go.
Damn dogs. Good jerky recipe. Dude, if you can get the LEM brand, I do that. Or you know what? Actually, I do have something I could show you. 1 second. Let me wash my hands quick. I lied. We might be out of it. It's called Backwoods. You can get it at a lot of I think you can get it at Cabela's or Dunham's Sports Center if you got Dunham's by you. But it's good stuff. Closes February 28th, huh? When's your guys' rut? Don't you guys have a late rut in like December or something?
How many pieces do you have left?
I have both back straps. He wants me to take the neck roast and turn it into ground, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, so you still have a long time.
Why?
Well, are we gonna have to grind it all up and package it all?
Well, we're gonna have to package the steaks and stuff, yeah. If you don't want to, don't do it. I'll do it.
Well, no, I just have to get up early, even earlier, so I can go to the gym before we leave.
Oh. Yeah, we got to drive to Milwaukee tomorrow. Not super excited about it, but second week of November, it's about the same here. Usually Halloween weekend is like the peak for movement. I mean, we usually have a lot of luck Halloween weekend as far as seeing a lot of deer. I think if there's a time where you're gonna get a deer trailing a doe, or I mean, I should say a buck trailing a doe, it's probably Halloween weekend. I know I've had some of my best hunts. My biggest bull buck that I have on the wall, though, I killed him November 7th. But, yeah. From LA, LA, that's Louisiana, correct? Mike?
Yes, LA is Louisiana.
Okay, you guys, Braden, you guys aren't too far off. Hey, I deer hunted in Slidell, Louisiana, or Pearl River. And we did a red fishing trip outside of out of Slidell.
Hazel! Get over here and sit down.
What is she doing? Vermont. Second week of bow season. There you go, buddy. Hopefully you guys get some good luck. Shreveport area, I'm not sure where that is. We came into Louisiana last year in February, and the Airbnb that we stayed at was actually partially a deer farm, but we didn't hunt the deer farm. They actually pen raised these deer and sold them to deer farms. But the guy that owned the Airbnb, he owned like 200 acres of just regular. It's right along the Pearl River, and before we went and stayed there, we asked him if he would let us hunt there, and he let us hunt his private land, which is cool. He said there's not a lot of deer down there though, so we didn't see shit. We seen some hog sign, but no, we didn't. None of us seen a deer. It was me, my fiance, and my aunt hunted, and none of us seen deer. You got 2 bucks and 4 does already. Where are you hunting, dude? The county park? Oh, Dirt, what's up, bud? Deer season in Nova Scotia, dude. I don't want to sound dumb, but Nova Scotia is part of Canada, correct? I know it's off the coast of Canada up that way. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've heard South Carolina's got a ton of deer. I have heard that. I was gonna say they give you a bunch of buck tags. I've watched some guys hunting channels and they've doubled up from the same stand and stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. We definitely don't have an overpopulation of deer here. We're only allowed a buck tag where we're at, and then you have to put in for bonus doe tags. So you have to like wait in line online, or you have to go to the store and buy a doe tag. But when they sell out, you can't get any more. But if I go further south, I can get as many doe tags as I want, really. But I don't drive too far to hunt as much as I used to. But I think I have 3 doe tags. My fiance has got 2 or 3 as well. So we just travel from one county to the next. I'll fill a doe tag and then just move over to another county and buy a doe tag for there if I can. But it sucks. Our hunting used to be so good back in the day. When I was a kid, It was nothing to see like 20, 30 deer. The opening weekend, I mean, it was super common to go, Friday or Saturday and Sunday, and I mean maybe see 60 or 70 deer. See you, Josiah. Good luck or congratulations on the elk. See you, Caden. Take it easy. Uh, Colin Higgins, brother. I'm from Wisconsin. Two antlers a day, dude. Two antlers a day. Is that you said that's Tennessee? Two antlers a day is wild. There we go, baby. Back to the back straps here. Bad CWD, huh? Do you guys have EHD down there? I know that's pretty bad in eastern Kentucky and like southern Ohio and stuff this year. They say we have bad CWD, but I've never found like a dead deer or anything that looked suspicious, and I don't think I've ever killed a deer that looked sick. But I don't know. Yeah, Jason. Unfortunately, that happens, brother. More times than not. Unfortunately, um, I usually don't see many big bucks up by me until the rut, and then usually we have some good encounters with some stuff. Um, some of our good properties have been kind of weird the last 2 years. I don't know if it's hunting pressure or if the deer kind of switched around with how they use the property or what the deal is. But from the day that from the year that we found them and hunted them to now, like they don't use the properties the same. So like we'll go in and have a bunch of historical areas where we have seen a lot of deer and go in. And this last year we haven't really seen too much. The acorn crop has also been kind of weird. We have a lot of acorns dropping, but it seems like a lot of the trees are still holding them, which is weird because usually they're dumping like crazy. Hey, you're in northern Wisconsin too? Professional tracker. We're at northern Wisconsin, buddy.
Hazel or Aspen.
When you dump your carcasses, everybody make sure you cannot get into the waterway, creeks, or streams. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying that CWD spreads through touch too, which is weird because, so like in Wisconsin, they basically stopped us from being able to bait because they said it was spreading CWD, but I mean, they hit licking branches, they lick each other's faces, they do all that business. So I'm not sure exactly um, why the baiting matters, but I don't really hunt over bait too often, anyways. But I will if it's legal, boy. But usually on public, I find good food sources. We have enough public land where I can find public that's got ag nearby, and usually we do decent that way. Marinette County, I got a buddy that's has 80 acres in Pembine area. I think is northern Marinette County. A lot of wolves though. Ocano Forest in Florence County. Yeah, Florence County has got a lot of freaking wolves, dude. There you go, dude. Well, hell, man. Um, Shoot me a subscribe and maybe shoot me your email, man. Because if we ever run into any issues, we're doing a hunt up in Iron. We're doing our Michigan's rifle season. And we're gonna camp in Iron River, Michigan, and we're gonna hunt that state land and stuff all over in that area. So if we ever need a tracker, dude, I'll give you a holler. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no shit, man. They're getting bad even into southern Wisconsin. I know a lot of guys used to give me a hard time, like blaming, kind of talking smack, saying that the guys up north were blaming the wolves for us being bad hunters or whatever. And I'm like, dude, just wait, man. They'll be down by you guys eventually. And now I got buddies that got wolves all over their trail cameras, and now they're pissed. And I'm like, well, this is what we dealt with for the last 20 years up here, man. Mike, no, they don't, dude. We had one in 2020, I believe, was the season, and they only let out 75 tags for the entire state, and a handful of those tags went to the Indians, and I don't know if the Indians hunt the wolves or not. So I think the tags just went to the tribe, and I don't know if they actually used them, but I know that the tags that went to other hunters. I think they were filled pretty quick, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you can't. Killing wolves up here is a no-no, man, unfortunately. They absolutely hammer the deer population. By the way, thank you guys for the likes. Whoever's adding to the likes, I appreciate you. Thank you for whoever liked that. Appreciate you, buddy. Or maybe gal, I don't know. Any of you guys drinking brewskis tonight or what? Hi. Hi, babe. Oh, man. Bryce. Yeah, dude. EHD is terrible, man. We haven't experienced it up by us because I think that it stays cold long enough and then gets cold again that we don't have the type of environment that those no-see-ums like, for EHD. But Yeah, North Dakota. I know North Dakota and Nebraska. They got really hit pretty hard a couple years ago with EHD. I have a buddy of mine that gun hunts Nebraska, and then I had a buddy that was stationed in Minot, North Dakota, and he said that it was pretty bad. I was wondering who was down there bothering the dang venison. Goosh, dude. I'm like, I thought it was. You can't have no damn. That's your kid, man. The damn cat tried to get and steal the damn backstrap steaks, man. That ain't cool. Assholes, man. Can't have nothing nice. And you got, yeah, what's going on? What kind of bow do I have? So I hunt with Bear Adapt. The first one that THP crew came out with Bear. But I have like a whole entire wall of recurves and shit, man. I've really been trying to get one with a recurve. Damn, that's sad, dude. Yeah, dude, bugs, man. I think it's the midge from the no-see-um, I believe, is what the cause is of EHD. They have some bacterial deal in them. I think that when they bite the deer, it transfers, and it's like an infection. I think that they get, if I'm correct. But it kills them quick, man. I think what they said that once deer get EHD in them, they have like a matter of, I think it's less than a week, honestly, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Somebody knows the answer to that, correct me, but it's not long. Once they get it, it's sad, and they suffer all the way until they die, which is really tragic, you know. I know I have a buddy that has land in Camden, Ohio, and he said they're getting hit really bad out there, man. Yes, sir, Aaron. That is definitely some venison, bro. We're doing the backstrap right now. This is how we score our deer right here, baby. Is that Ava Egg crying? Yeah, you'll have that. Our dog's crying because she can't be in here to bother us. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Matthew's lift, dude. I almost bought the Halen from a buddy of mine, or Halon. I don't know if I said it right, but he had one fully set up with a Q80 drop away rest and a HHA single pin and stuff, and he actually only wanted like 700 for it or something like that. Maybe even less. I think it might have been like 600. And yeah, I didn't have the money at the time, and then he sold it, and of course when he sold it, I had the money, and he didn't have it anymore. But I use that PSE, or not PSE, the Bear Adapt, the first gen. I'm thinking about buying the Bear Adapt, the Plus, the dual cam one that they got. Get a little bit extra speed out of it. I don't smoke any sausages, brother. I just started trying to get into making like breakfast sausage meat. And I got a packet that you basically add. It does 5 pounds. So you just put it in like a KitchenAid mixer, and I don't put it in sausage casings, though. I just use it like Jimmy Dean's patty sausage, and it's pretty good. I don't know if this is my buddy's deer, so I don't know if he wants to do any of that. So I'm just trying to get as much silver skin off as I can, clean it up for him, and I'll probably stake this piece out, and then I got a bunch of long pieces so that way he can thaw it out and cut it or grill it or whatever. No, Here, I'll bring you in there. I got you guys on the charger anyways. I'll bring you guys in the living room for a second. That right there is the one on the right. Right there is my fiance's. That's mine. And then that 9-pointer's mine. I shot those. I shot the 8-pointer with my bow in 2018, and then I shot that 9-pointer with my gun 2022 rifle season. I haven't shot a bow buck though since 2018, but I pass up. But I've had opportunities. Last year I screwed up on a pretty good 8-pointer. I took a shot and hit a pine limb, and I never seen an arrow literally came out of my bow, shot good, hit the pine limb, turned sideways, and my arrow like smacked the deer across the ass, and my nock flew around. The arrow was pointed towards me, and my nock facing the other way. The deer trotted off like 30 yards, looked at me, and then walked off. But since then, I've had a couple opportunities at some good bucks. Either didn't take the shot because I didn't have a good shot, or messed it up, or just shit happens. But I've also went a couple years without shooting at anything just because I've passed up a lot of stuff. When I hunt up here, I mean my goal is 8+ and trying to get outside the ears. So it's hard to get a buck that caliber up by us. So I don't really get a lot of opportunities. But when I hunt in southern Wisconsin or central Wisconsin, we get a crack at something usually. Yeah, it pisses me off, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. No, Wisconsin, you can use Dion. What's going on, brother? Um, Trey, you can use any rifle cartridge. You can use like 30-06, 308, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I wish we would go back to being shotgun only in a lot of areas. When our state was shotgun only, dude, I'm telling you right now, dude, we had so many goddamn deer. I mean, it was insane. I remember when I was a kid, we would hunt up here where I'm at for regular deer season, and then we'd go down back home Thanksgiving, and usually like Thanksgiving Day, like me and my uncles and my dad would go hit public in southern Wisconsin. I mean, back when I was a kid, I was using the old 20 gauge slug gun because it was not even straight wall. It was on a shotgun or pistol only in southern Wisconsin, and I mean it wasn't nothing for us to see 15 or 20. I mean a lot of times we shot just as many deer down there in a day or two that we did all week up here in the Northwoods, but since they allowed rifles statewide, it's kind of done away with that deer population, man, because everybody can shoot 300 yards now. Also, the DNR in our state lets just a shitload of doe tags go. Pretty much anywhere south, an hour south of me, you can get unlimited doe tags, and people shoot 8, 9, 10 deer a year, and then everybody does that, and they end up complaining 5 years later that they don't see deer. So we got a lot of wolves. That's a big problem. Pretty much from northern Wisconsin to central Wisconsin, we got a lot of wolves. If you wanna start bagging this up, I have roast and the tenderloins ready to go. And if you want, I can grind it all up. So you don't have to do that. Because I'm just doing the roast, and I'm turning the rest of his stuff into burger. So he's got 2 rump roasts and back straps, and then The rest will just be burger, and I can do that. 1 second, guys. I'm running out to grab some more meat.
Get back.
Hey, someone said, what an amazing husband, to be honest.
For what?
I don't know. For what? She wants to know.
Honest about what?
I do eat deer, and not shit, but I do definitely eat deer, brother. 100%. I do shit afterwards.
Oh my god, babe.
You know? That happens if you eat stuff. But, yeah. No, I enjoy venison. My buddy is the only person I know that,
Where's the stuff that's ready?
this stuff. These are two
Well, I know what those are.
two roasts, and the rest it's all back straps.
Can you throw them on this plate?
Oh yeah.
What, Nada? What, Mama? Why is it Johnny? Did Daddy not give you what you want?
Big bore air rifle is crazy, dude. Yeah, these are the 2 rumps. Show her for proof? What do you mean, Bryce?
What is he talking
I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about you. Proof that you exist.
about? Oh.
These, Peter wants these ribs, but I'm just going to put them in bags.
Ew, he wants the ribs.
Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea. Do you guys eat ribs?
Like, from a deer? That's weird.
Deer ribs.
That's weird.
My buddy and his wife, they cook it down and make like a bone broth out of it. And they make like venison ribs stew or something. I have no idea, dude. I've never done it before.
That is nasty. And he forgot his heart here, too.
Oh, there's the heart. Well, we'll just put it in the
Where the
bag.
hell is the... Oh, here.
Here, I'm gonna grab another plate out of there.
Well, there's like 3 of them.
Oh, is there? Oh, here. Sorry, guys, we're getting the meat ready to rock. Mike, don't retract your stuff. No, dude, we do not have hogs in Wisconsin. When I was a kid, we had some get out of a farm, and they started getting a population in central Wisconsin, but that never happened.
Your daughter is being very drama.
Yeah, she was trying to get all the freaking meat.
Oh my god, Nala! Come on.
Our little cat's being a pain in the rear end.
You want a piece? Here.
They're gonna give the damn cat a piece of meat.
Here. What?
Never have you messed with... somebody said, because Mike retracted his statement. I don't even know what he said, but he said retracting equals gay. No, Mike's cool stuff, dude. He hunts with a big bore air rifle, man. Is that, how the heck does that work? Is that just compressed air? Do you want me to cut her a piece, for God's sakes? Let me see.
I gave her a piece and she's eating it.
Here.
Look at her, she fucking ate it.
Dude,
Here.
that's why our damn cats try to steal the freaking steaks off the table, man.
Look at her. Look at her rib.
How does that work, dude? Can you pump it up with like an air pump? And then it's just, is it like a big ass pellet? Like a pellet gun pellet? But how does that work? Is it like a muzzle loader round kind of goes in there?
Look at that, Mommy.
We're just giving you a hard time, brother. You're all right. And I didn't say that, so no offense, brother. That was the other guy. You can spell wrong all you want, dude. I spell wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to that, dude. You should see the stuff that I say, and I'm like, I go back and I'm editing it. Like, dude, man, I can't believe I spelled that wrong. You know. Big boy 270, huh? You know what would be a big boy if you shot a 30-06. 30-06 would be big boy. 270, she could probably handle a 270.
Oh.
You. She's trying to show you your cat eating it. Here. You want to see the cat? Oh, you scared the damn thing. She dropped her piece of meat and she's pissed. I was trying to show you the cat eating a piece of venison and she ruined it for her.
I dropped it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
There goes the phone. That's not going to do it. It's not going to sit in there. Hold on.
Yeah, look at that right there. Ta-da.
All we tried to do is show the cat eating a piece of venison.
I know. What? You want the good pieces?
Oh my God. Get them out of here. The dogs are jealous now.
Come on, girls.
See, look at this.
Come on, girls.
She's eating a piece of
Come on,
venison right
Hazel.
now.
Ava, let's go. Look at what I got.
Unbelievable.
Aspen, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh. She's all right.
What?
She said that, he said, I mean, your wife was telling you to look and you weren't. LOL.
Oh. Yeah, story of my life. I'm always talking to him and he's ignoring it.
Dude, I've been in the trade since I've been 14, 15 years old, man. I can't hear shit.
I can't hear. If he hears it, he hears it.
I seriously, dude, I can't hear shit, man. Unless you go like this to me and get my attention, I can't hear nothing, dude. I can shoot a pistol, and my ears are so bad, I shoot a pistol with no ear protection, and my ears don't even ring anymore.
How many should I put in a bag of
the single cut steaks? Probably like 6. Yeah, 6, 3 for him, 3 for
These
Jackie.
are big roasts.
Those are, yeah, well, yeah, dude, it was like 140-pound dough. What kicks too hard for what you're hunting for? Wait till he turns. The 30-06. I love my 30-06, man. 150 grain.
What are you doing?
Drops them in their tracks, baby. Wham! 300 Win Mag? Yeah, dude. 300 Win Mags. I shot my second deer ever with my cousin Shane's 300 Win Mag, and I was like 13 years old. I slept in, and my dad was like, dude, if you're sleeping in, I'm going hunting without you. We're not waiting. And when he left, he had my gun in the case. Well, all the guys, I was young, all the guys went out to the bar, and they were drinking. My cousin Shane didn't get up, so I woke him up, and I'm like, dude, my dad left without my gun, man, or with my gun. And he's like, oh, take mine. It's in the case. Shells are in the case. You know what you're doing. I didn't even know what a 300 Win Mag was, dude. It had the breech on the or the muzzle brake on the end. I had probably 100, maybe an 80-pound doe came walking these railroad tracks, man, and I shot her. I got scoped above my eye, got a big bruise on my shoulder, and I swear to God, when I shot her with the 300 Win Mag, dude, I mean, I don't even remember seeing her, dude. It, like, rolled her over the back of the railroad tracks, and I shot, had blood going down my face, looked up, and there was no deer there. So 300 Win Mags are no BS, man, for sure.
We might be out of bags.
It should be a whole nother box. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end the live and go to Walmart. Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin, brother. Yes. Big bore air gun I'm shooting is 350 grain hollow points, dead on at 100 yards. That's crazy. How much are they? Seriously, I mean, how much is one that's good, Mike? Because I've thought about it, and I'm like, dude, I might get one because it's legal now in our state. Yeah, these freaking ribs, man.
Dude, they're fucking wide.
I've never heard of anybody eating whitetail ribs, but Aiden, what do you mean? What feet per second on what? Oh, he's talking to Mike. Sorry. I did not shoot this deer. My buddy got him, or got her on Sunday. He would normally be here helping me, or we would have done it. But he's flying to Vegas for his friend's wedding, and I'm like, dude, I got you.
Yeah, we're out. We used the other one last time.
Oh, hell. 850 plus is pretty good feet per second. Yeah, how much drop at 100 yards? About 4 or 5 inches, or what? Bextoroid, dude, I'm sorry about that, man. That sucks. We're out, though, huh? Boys, I might have to end this live stream, and I might have to go to Walmart. Unless you guys want to come to Walmart with me. Let me know, dude. If you want to come to Walmart with me, we'll go hop in the Blazer and we'll go drive to Walmart. We'll go people watch at Walmart, baby. Damn. We try to use that whole box on that lap because oh, that's right. Damn it. There's none of that cam in the camo box from last year. Remember we bought those ones, the Mossy Oak ones?
I'll look.
Oh, this is out too. I think we're out. Wally Run, dude. You guys want to come to Wally? Squadding it to freaking Wally, dude. Let's go to the mart. All right. We're taking this live to Walmart, man. Walmart employees.
What are these ones? The tenderloins?
Yeah, tenderloins. I got my wallet. All right, dude. We're going for a live run to the Wally, man. All right, boys. Got the Walmart, or got the Walmart. Got the wallet. We're going to Wally. We're going to Wally, boys. We're gonna try not to knock the deal over here. Never done a live to Walmart, so we'll see how this goes. Nothing like yeah, dude. Our small town, dude. These cops don't have nothing better to do, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't get pulled over and get a DUI. Aid, my boy, you're back. Got the goods. Oh, damn, self-checkout. Aiden, I appreciate you, buddy. Got 21 people in here. Just had to run to Wally quick. You know, no big deal. Appreciate you, buddy. Everybody needs snacks. Gotta keep them snacks, bro. Alright, we got the bag, boys. My go-to hunting snack, dude. Look at me. You know it's a Little Debbie. Freaking A, boy. Little Debbie's, dude, a honey bun. So I got a double chin, dude. Beers and honey buns. Sometimes jerky too. If I got some deer jerky, you know, I like to bring them back, you know, where I first met them. It's like taking the fiance back to the place that I first took her on a date to, you know. I'm gonna probably lose Wi-Fi. Yeah, Little Debbie's are good, dude. Zebra cakes, for sure. You're about to lose. Yeah, man. Yeah. Rivers, dog. Ran out of freaking Ziplocs, dude. Or not Ziplocs, freaking freezer bags, bro. You know I'm at Walmart? Come on. Hey! Yeah, dude. We got the truck gang over there, bro. Local high school kids, you know, hanging out at the Walmart parking lot. Probably smoking some Doja over there. Lucky bastards. Smoking some of that Doja. Smoking some of that Doja. Put you guys back on the tripod here, boy. What's up, brother? We're back. I had my Wi-Fi still connected from the house, dude. That was the problem. So when I left the house, it messed the deal. Oh, shit. Hold on, boys. Getting tore up here. Getting tore up. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, Michigan's legal, boy. Michigan's legal, brother. I go up to the old firehouse, or fire station, I should say. Iron Mountain, Michigan, brother. Make that trip. No, hey, dude, you're good, man. I wouldn't expect you guys to stay and hang out with me. I still had my Wi-Fi connected, so I think when I left the house, it killed the live stream, but now I turned my Wi-Fi off on the phone and it's doing solid, I think. But we're just, you know, friggin' ripping through the Walmart parking lot. Oh, shit. I don't know why that happened, boys. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. There we go. We're gonna have her sitting wonky for a second, boys. Turn that off. Our parents used to say it was illegal to have the friggin' skylights on in the car, so I still get iffy about it. You guys have an A&W by you? Does anybody have a freaking A&W by you guys? Bro, I had to go to Walmart, dude, and I asked if they wanted to come to Walmart with me, and they said yeah, so I'm driving right now, dude, back to the house. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be back home. I was butchering a deer, man, and we ran out of vacuum seal bags, so. Standish, Michigan, huh? Dude, I don't want to talk about this subject too much on here because I don't, you know, want to offend anybody, but yeah, we used to go to when I used to live in southern Wisconsin, we used to go to Kalamazoo all the time, just drive around. Michigan's too expensive, or Illinois is too expensive, so we didn't mess with Michigan. I gotta slow down. I'm going 40 and a 30, so. Rivers, buddy, can you hear me or what? We had to go on a Walmart run, buddy. You don't like a little friggin' Walmart run or what? I had to get the friggin' vacuum seal bag, brother. We killed a deer, so now we gotta use the damn vacuum seal bags and, you know. Hopefully I don't get pulled over on live, dude. How rowdy would that be? Dude, yeah, dude, Walmart's awesome. This is the bumpiest road on the planet, though, so if I blow out my ball joint and end up in the ditch on live, you gotta subscribe. There's 34 people here, so if I end up in the ditch, you gotta subscribe. If I don't end up in the ditch, you still gotta subscribe because you guys are awesome, and that's what cool people do. You're coming out, I said, hey, can you subscribe? And they're like, 8 people left. They're like, dude, screw this guy. I'm just trying to be able to feed my cats, bro. Wet food, man. I want my YouTube channel to be able to feed my dogs good food, you know? It's not about me. Just trying to get them a step up. No, dude. If I get pulled over, brother, we're gonna go General Lee style. I got deer to butcher, man. If I get pulled over, we're jumping the Trailblazer across the river, son. Yeah. Shut the live down. I might have to keep the live up, dude, just in case I get beat up. Just in case they run into the one fucking sheriff in town that's not the nicest. Gotta keep that live going, brother. They're gonna have me walk the line, bro. They're gonna pull me out and do a DUI checkpoint on my ass and make me walk the fucking center line of the road, dude. You had anything to drink this evening, boy? Like, no, sir, officer. I butcher my deer without drinking any beer. I don't ever drink any beer. You start to go find me for you. Thanks, boy. I really appreciate that. Oh shit, there's a cop right there, son of a bitch. Driving past the high school here, there's always cops around. Making sure those kids aren't smoking spliffs back behind the bleachers. Hashtag free. Free my boy, man. Free my boy. Yeah, dude, I tell you what, man. I ain't gonna do nothing to get arrested because we got deer hunting to do, man. I can't spend no time behind bars, brother. They would, dude, I drive a 05 Chevy Trailblazer, so there's a 550% chance that I don't even make it 2 blocks before I get smoked, so there's gonna be no illegal. There's gonna be, if you can hear it, I'm even using my blinkers and everything. Oh shit! Falling down. I'm just holding her for the last couple blocks. Do it for fun. Yeah, we do it for fun. She, man. Comment on the Rhinelander, Wisconsin PD's friggin' Facebook page. Say, free me, boys, free me. Start the petition. Holy shit, this guy's got his high beams on, boys. Look at that. At the taxi. Calling the DOT number on that guy. Freaking driving around with his high beams on. Not right. Hey, Alfred Rivers, buddy, did you smoke another deer? Did I see that you shot another deer, or is that another video that you made that you haven't posted? Dude, yeah, did you go on Vistaprint? I'm pulling in right now, though. Almost just hit the garbage can, though. Take half the garbage can out of the garage. Oh, dick. All right, boys, we're going dark. Bravos or Rainbow Six, we're going dark, boys. Oh, Aiden, come on, dude. You don't have to get off, brother. No, barking. I got the bags. I got two big boxes. 2 little boxes. Hey, Rivers, what do you do with the dang deer's ribs? Do you use the ribs? Please tell me you don't use the ribs. My buddy uses the ribs.
How many do you want me to put of these tenderloins in the bag?
1.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, just one of those big ones in there.
Are these pre-rolled or pre-cut? No, damn.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Second, boys, I'm getting another brewski here. Gotta go get your brewmate from work, huh? Told him to get an Uber, brah. The old Uberski. Yeah, smaller one's perfect. I'm gonna figure out. Oh, nah, they're for the coyote. Yeah, even River said that the ribs are for the coyotes. My buddy's wife.
That's some wild shit. I've never heard somebody eating deer ribs.
After quarter in the woods down in Maryland, there's no chance I'm wasting my time cutting meat ribs up. Bro, it's not even the rib meat. Look at this shit. 1 second.
Dude, they're fucking gross.
It's the whole rib, bro. He insists. I told this dude, I said, bro, we should just throw this away. And he's like, absolutely not, dude. I don't waste meat. And I'm like, and I said, buddy, these might end up in the garbage. These might actually end up in the garbage, dude. But yeah, he said that he's got he quarters his deer up. Is that because you walk like 4 miles in? Hey, dude, I'll try anything once, dude. Yeah, smoking is crazy. What's that? The tenderloins? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty good size. I don't even know how to fuck that. They're crazy for doing the ribs. Oh, that makes sense. Do you have the good scissors? Mm-hmm. Can you hand me them quick? This is the worst part about deer hunting, though, dude. I fucking hate butchering deer. Especially when you're being rushed, kind of. We gotta go drive home tomorrow. Usually I would have let it sit in the cooler because we had like 4 bags of ice. Or, not home. Yeah, we have to drive to Milwaukee, sorry. I think that's big enough for the damn ribs. Yeah. Freaking ribs. Who the hell? What the helly? Surprised you're not running alive right now shooting, brother. I'm going to tell homeboy next time that if he wants the ribs, he's going to have to stay and butcher them, though. Because I don't even know what to do with these other than just throw them in bags. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, shit. You know what? Well, I'll join your live because we're going to be out of town. You know what we should do is we should do a freaking shooting competition, dude. And we should do, like, I'll live stream. And I'll use my laptop to watch your live stream. Go give them to the cats. He said to go give the ribs to the cats.
Yeah, be like, we don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell them that the freaking ribs went bad. Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's do a live stream. I'll live on mine, and then I'll use a laptop so I could watch your live stream. And I can only get like 20 yards to the furthest shot, but I mean, maybe we can hang balloons or something.
Speaking of, did you take my laptop charger?
That's, yes.
Okay, you need to plug my laptop back in so that I can work from the car tomorrow.
Alright, here's the 4 rib bags. I'm gonna go do that now so I don't get beat. 1 second, boys. Where is your laptop?
It's on the end table.
Boys, I'm picking up a new hunt rig tomorrow too. Yeah, we'll figure it out, dude. Oh, can you do a split live stream? That'd be awesome.
Pretty sure you can.
That would be sweet. Can you do it 4 ways? Ah, that's good stuff right there, baby.
What are you doing?
Can you seal the ends and I'll get these nasty ass ribs? Ribs, dude. I still can't believe
That's
it.
fucking wild.
Dude, let's do a split live stream, dude, and do a little shooting competition. We'll drink some brewskis and do you have a target that's got like 4 circles or something like that? Maybe we can just like call out shots like top left, top right, bottom right, middle, whatever. That'd actually be kind of cool. Split live stream, dude, that'd be awesome.
God, dude, the dog is fucking with the dead cat. In the bedroom.
Hold on. I gotta go discipline the dogs quick. Who's fucking around in here?
Aspen.
Get out of there. Cool. Why's your mom's shoes out of there? You guys are bad, dude. They're getting pissed because they can't be in here with us. Dogs are not having a good time. Caden back, right on, brother. Yeah, dude. See ya, Alfred. Cheers, brother. Go wash your ass. All right. I still can't believe fucking Rams, dude. Oh, Peter, I hope you watch this, dude. And just understand that, hey, Caden, you butcher your own deer, right? Do you do anything with the ribs? My buddy and his fiance want the ribs, dude, and I'm like, I'm not even trimming these bad boys. This is gross. You do the ribs? Oh, well, there's one. What do you do with the ribs, though, dude? Do you just grind them? He wants the whole damn rib.
Like, to eat like a baby back.
No, they don't. They eat them like a baby back. They, she boils them down or something. It makes like a broth. Dude, I mean, if you think about it, man, there's not a ton of meat. Once you peel that like fat cap off of them, you're not getting much meat. Realistically.
That's wild.
And
Do you still need me, or am I
I'll can you get the stuff out to grind and I'll
being released?
Just seal these up and then get the stuff out to grind and then you maybe relieve your duties. Yeah, dude, that's what I normally go just between the ribs and shush. Leave the cat alone, assholes. Yeah, I usually just cut between the ribs, take that strip of meat out, and then I grind it. So I don't know, but they like boil the bones and the meat down and make some broth out of it, and she doctors it up and makes some venison stew or something.
Can you grab this?
Yeah, I gotta check out what's going on with my foot though after this live stream because I stepped on something. There was like a
Here, where do you want this?
set it up there for now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4th bag's right here. I was out scouting today, dude. There's a bunch of farm equipment that was left on this public land, and I stepped on something sharp as shit.
Aspen!
Yeah. What is she doing?
She's fucking with the cat in the closet.
How'd she even get in the bedroom? I shut the door.
I don't know. She's in there.
Well, just get her out and shut the door. These dogs are bad, dude. When you get 3 labs together, get a rifle hunt? Absolutely. Yeah, so you use your ribs to grind. You're normal. I'm gonna just grind all this meat up, and that's all it is. It's not even because I made a bunch of roasts. I get out of there. I use a 308. I have a 1939 Russian Mosin Nagant that I completely rebuilt that I'm going to use this year. I got a SKS that I use for drives, slug gun that I use for drives, if we do drives, which we don't that often. I got a 30-06, and I got ARs, but I usually, my 308s, like I shoot like a 1-inch group all the way out to like 200-300 yards, so that's a tack driver, man. It's just an old Savage, but I found a good ammo that it likes, and it shoots real accurate, man. So I use that. I shot a doe at like, how far do you think that one was that I shot? Like 10 yards? I shot one at like 10 yards last year, and she made it like 10 yards. So I like my... I'm ready to be done butchering deer, boys. I'm ready to be done. I still forgot. I'll be right back. Gotta go grab more deer meat, boys. I still forgot I got the inside tenderloins of both front shoulders.
You have what?
Both front shoulders and the inside tenderloins. They're just going to be ground. Each inside tenderloin I'm going to throw in their own bag. Inside straps, boys. I'm not even going to trim them. He can do that. Throw them in. He can trim them up when he thaws them out. I'll keep these over here. I'll throw them on top of the strap pile. Oh. Can't get enough of what, brother? Deer meat? You love deer meat, bro. You guys should definitely hit that subscribe, though, man, if you haven't subscribed already. Usually every time I get a deer, I'm gonna
subscribe to mine, too.
Yeah, subscribe to my fiance's. She's Sarah. She commented way up. She's almost at 100. She mainly does shorts, but I'm trying to get her convinced to do some long videos this year. You know what we should do? We should just make a joint YouTube account for some stuff, fishing or something.
Yeah, I think it's like SF Outdoors or something like that.
Hers is SF Outdoors. I'll tag her.
Yeah, I want to get to 100.
She's trying to get to 100. Oh, dude, 4 meals a day? Absolutely. We usually eat so much venison during deer season. By, like, winter, we get, like, by, like, the middle of winter, we get, like, venisoned out. But, we make it from tacos, chili, friggin', we do everything, man.
Yeah, SF_outdoors 95.
Yeah. Here, yeah, we're gonna take that. Let's get it going there. I'm not gonna pick through the bottom half of that quarter. Get these pieces of meat off that bad boy.
Alright.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here, do these two inside straps. Got them.
Mm-hmm.
He can clean them up. I would throw them
Do you
one.
have my scissors?
Yeah.
Thank you. Put one in one. Babe.
Yeah, one and one. What's like? I'm doing the front quarters right now. Doing a bunch of ground. Could just do these as blade roasts, and he could throw these in the crock pot, but we're gonna make them into ground, boys. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, bro. We gonna make these bad boys in the ground. Oh, I think he meant fajita. He said fajita. Yeah, this is bloodshot to shit, dude. This is the shoulder that he hit. So we're not gonna mess with that. We ain't gonna mess with the bloodshot shoulder, boys. We gonna get as much meat off it as we can, though, bro. Enough. Frickin' dogs, dude. Bothering the damn cats. Why do you guys gotta bother the damn cats? Constantly.
It's not Twissy. Look how perfect she's being. She's just laying down.
She's probably trying to wait for some damn meat to fall down.
Yeah, but she's being perfect about it.
Enough of that. Leave the damn cat alone. I swear to God, she does it on purpose.
Dude, she like so dramatic. Like she's acting.
Our
like
damn
they're,
cat,
like,
dude.
Mauling her down. They just look in her direction. And she's like.
She doesn't like them, dude. She's against them. You're out. Out like
Unless
a trout.
You need me. But try not to leave me.
Other than that, no.
Well, I'm gonna try to go to the gym.
We're traveling tomorrow, boys, so she's trying to go to the gym early in the morning.
Well, earlier than I normally
Oh, earlier than she normally goes at like, what the hell time you leave? 5?
I leave I get to the gym by like 5:30, so I'm gonna try to get there by 4:30.
Crazy. I need to do that.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright.
I'll take the children with the corn with.
Sounds good. Do that. Dirty little dogs.
Alright.
Alright, love you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tell Peter he owes me $1 and now something else for doing his hair.
Arkansas. Paris, Arkansas. Are you familiar with Wisconsin at all? When you said Paris, I was like, wait, what? We did actually have a guy from France in here, though, so. Arkansas, yeah, dude. I'm up in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, so straight, basically central, northern Wisconsin, or central of the center of the state, but straight north. Straight north, brother. I hear these children of the corn still. Eric Callahan, you got dogs, buddy? Shut up, Nella. Get out of here, dogs. Your mom said she was taking you.
I'm not in bed yet.
Oh,
I was trying to find my shoes that I'm gonna wear tomorrow for the funeral.
you think that blue button up that I have is it good enough?
Yeah, with your black slacks. Yeah, it's fine.
We could stop on the way. I get a black shirt.
Yeah.
So we're planning our funeral on her aunt's funeral's clothing selection.
Alright, girls, come on.
Yeah, your mom's calling.
Come on, Tucker.
Mostly just how's your deer hunting out there in Arkansas? Pretty decent or what? What is that? Alright, boys, we're gonna grind. We're gonna grind. We're gonna grind, boys. Hey, do you think there's enough room in the freezer to put his deer? Hey, Ray, get out of there. Get your head off there, you crazy girl. Go. Here. I'll let you get a piece. Go on now. You're not doing a very good job of keeping them bastards in there. Alright, you guys, go. Your mom lied to me. She said she was taking you guys to bed. Hold on, you guys. Come on. Get out of here. Go. Come on. Go. Go. Lies and deception. Lies and deception, brothers. We're going to get the grinding stuff ready to rip. The Hunter of Michigan. Hey, man. Hunter of Michigan, dude. I tell you what, subscribe to me, and when I get off this, because if I leave the live, it'll end. I'll sub to you. Hey, Eric Callahan. Anybody in here? We got 13 people. Go to Hunter of Michigan's channel and subscribe to him. It'd be awesome. I'll definitely subscribe to you, buddy. 100%. I got you, buddy. I'll try to use my platform to help you out as best as I can. Try to use it the best I can, boy. Just cleaning this off a little bit so I can put the damn grinder here and not get a bunch of schmag on it. Hold on, boys. I gotta move the table. All right, boys. We're gonna move you over here. Whoa. Kareem Hunt scored me a touchdown on fantasy football, boys. Hey, Hunter, Michigan. What kind of content do you do? No kidding. Your mom made the pages of Field and Stream and Fur, Fin, and Feathers. No shit. That's awesome. Dude, this KitchenAid's badass. Hunting public and private land in Michigan. How's your deer season going so far, buddy? Like that. Like that. You guys are watching me struggle here. Northern Michigan. We're at Northern Michigan. UP or main part of the state? 1 second, boys. I'll be right back. What? How they get wet?
I dropped it while I was washing dishes, and it fucking fell in the water.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can wake you up. Northern Michigan. Yeah, like I said, are you Maine State or are you UP? This might get a little bit loud, boys, but we're gonna rip it. What? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. The meat grinder, buddy, dude. This is the KitchenAid. I can't. Oh, you know what? I can't. Hold on, 1 second, boys. I'm not backing out of the stream, but I got the old KitchenAid, bro. I'm telling you, $40. If you got a KitchenAid, I'm back, boys. Yeah, we got it's a KitchenAid, man. I'm telling you, dude. We've done like So many pounds of meat with this thing, man. It's crazy. We're gonna rip it though. Do I not have this? Might be a little loud. Maine State though, that's awesome. I'm gonna be hunting in the UP guys, or with some Michigan guys this year. I'm gonna move you guys so you can see. I'm gonna go a little slower. Gotta get my beer here. There you go. That's a good job. Yeah, we had a cold front move in, so that's a good, smart plan. We haven't had too many scrapes open up yet, but we'll get there. With this cold front, we should start seeing some pop. It's going to be like 37 degrees tomorrow. I'm in northern Wisconsin, buddy. Rhinelander area. Hey, you're north of Rhinelander, huh? Where, not, you don't have to tell me your spot, obviously, but where about, are you up by like Eagle River, St. Germain area, or what, Dylan? I have plenty of my own spots, don't worry, I'm not trying to steal yours. Just asking. Minocqua? Yeah, dude, I actually have a spot by Minocqua that I hunt. Just outside of Minocqua, between, it's a spot on 47 between Rhinelander and Minocqua. In the old, what the hell is that? The American Legion. It's cool to see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, I mean, I get some decent bucks, but I don't get nothing crazy on camera out over there. But, it's nice. I mean, it's if you know where to look, if you can find good amount of oak trees and stuff, there's deer around. I use, so I have suet for my cows this year. We have like 12 pounds of beef fat. When we get our quarter cow, I asked him if we could get some beef fat. So what I'll do is I'll figure out how many pounds of ground I have, and then I'll mix whatever my ratio of fat is. I'll grind it first so it turns it into pellets. I'll usually leave it frozen so that it kind of comes out crumbly, and then I'll mix it with the beef. I don't like pork and venison for some reason. It's just, anytime I've ever had it done by the butchers, I wasn't really super happy with it. You guys can hear this. Is it too loud? I need to get a mic. Wireless mic. Just grinding away, boys. Just ripping her, boys. What's going on, guys? See, we got 5 people hanging out. Where you at? Where you at in the country? How much is the magic machine? I don't know. My mother-in-law got us the KitchenAid. We had one before that was like 25 years old. That she gave my fiance when she moved out. But I know that this is only like $40. So if you, dude, you can find these KitchenAids a lot of times. Dude, I go to freaking Goodwill, man. I know somebody that bought a KitchenAid from Goodwill for like $50. But I'm telling you, dude, this thing's probably done like 300 pounds of ground meat. And I mean, there's like, usually you got to stop and clean this off. There's like, it's just the blade's so sharp, it doesn't even, any of the silver skin and stuff that, I try to get all that off in the trimming process, but if I don't, it doesn't bind up like a cheap grinder. We tried to use cheap grinders in the past, and it don't work. If we wouldn't have had this, I would have spent the money and got like a horse and a half from Cabela's or something. I think these things you probably get them for like 300. Yeah, dude, slice. What do you do? So you take like a rump roast or something and you slice it? What do you prefer to slice? Did you make sandwich meat or something out of it, or is it for jerky? Oh, that's good. Doing steaks, you'd probably take like the tenderloin and just go right through. Hold on, I'm gonna clean this bowl out quick. Two tendies in 30 seconds, the whole shebang, huh? I might have to cut this steak up, boy. I'll tell you what. No, not this steak. Some of these are pretty wild. What part of my grinding? This is pretty much just the ground. So what I did, I just kind of asked my buddy what he wanted. So I cut. He didn't want the neck roast because there's part of it that was kind of bloodshot because the exit was right here. He hit it behind the shoulder high, and then it exited out the neck, like in like the collarbone area, if you will. So it was kind of bloodshot. So he didn't want to do the neck roast. He just told me to get as much of the trim off as I could. So this is all the trim from hind quarters, both front quarters. I got as much trim. The one front quarter super bloodshot. So we're just grinding everything, man. This is rear quarter, front quarters, anything that I got that I couldn't turn into steaks. Tenderloins obviously got turned into steaks, but D'Angelo Davis, brother, I thought you were going to bed, buddy. Glad to have you back. So this is a little bit of everything. He's got his heart in the refrigerator too, so I'm gonna put that in a vacuum seal bag and vacuum seal it for him. Oh, hey, well, Dave, more than welcome, brother. It's going good. We're getting to the end of the process here. Got a couple big bowls of some ground, and then I'm gonna probably end the live stream when I'm done here because I gotta weigh up all these and bag them up, and that'll be a long process, probably another 45 minutes. So once I get done here, I'll probably say sayonara to you boys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, if we get another deer, I'm going to just do a live every time we get a deer. Kind of makes it fun. Have somebody to shoot the shit with. What's that, Paul? Look at this. This is how easy it is to take this apart. You too, buddy. Oh! Well, son of a bitch, there that goes. But look at that. Out of all that venison, barely anything caught up on there. Barely anything caught up on here. You could actually pull that little bit of sinew off. Adios, brother. Yeah, I do mix beef tallow. Yeah, I got suet from our cow. Get suet from the cow. That's all she is. Now that's pretty much clean. All right, boys. Well, I tell you what. I'm going to let you guys go. It's been a pleasure. The grinder, it's a KitchenAid with a KitchenAid grinder attachment. Yeah, Paul, I normally do like an 80-20 mix with the beef. Yeah, here, I'll show you this thing. It's just a KitchenAid. And then the attachment is like $40 or something like that. Northern Minnesota, brother. Hell yeah. I'm actually going to end up letting you guys go. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Mr. High Caliber. Those KitchenAid, dude, I've probably seriously done a couple 100 pounds with that thing. This, probably like 20, probably 15 or 20 pounds of ground. I usually do like more roasts and stuff, but I'm doing whatever my buddy wants. He wants a bunch of ground. I got venison. I got some roast for him. But yeah, I mean, dude, this thing is, if you can find one, if you don't want to buy them brand new, you can find them used. Like we sold our old one for like $150, but cell phone climber. There you go. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it, buddy. Hey, I don't want to cut you guys short. I know you guys just hopped in, but I've been butchering for almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna probably get that stuff weighed up and bagged up quick, man. I'm tired. I gotta be up early and on the road at 7 a.m. for a 4-hour drive to Milwaukee. So, see you, boys. It's been a pleasure. Good night, Paul. Thank you for the sub, buddy. I really appreciate it. Mr. High Caliber, take it easy, buddy. If you guys are deer hunters, good luck this season. I'm going to end this stream. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night.